I hope all is going well with you and your family. And during these difficult days, I hope that you are all, instead of being afraid of everything, just using this time to draw together and be closer to God. I know that if you have been keeping up with us on the website, you know that our Wednesday night classes have been canceled. Actually, a decision will be made for sure on Friday concerning Sunday morning's activities. But the elders will let us know at that time, and we'll try to give you another update. Please be sure to go to the website and keep an active eye on what is taking place, either through the website or through emails or through social media. We're trying to let everyone know what we're doing. Let me just mention something. I gave a challenge last Sunday to read through the book of James every day. That would be all 5 chapters every day, 180 verses. It takes about 15 minutes. You might even have an audio Bible of some sort, either an app or maybe a recording of some sort. As you can see here, I'm old school, and some of you who are looking here, you'd say, well, you are old school. All you have is books, and some of you who are not even interested in books would say, yeah, I see what you really have. You have a VCR behind you. And I would say, that's exactly right, because there are some great lessons and some great things that you can see on videos. But you have no idea how old school I am. In fact, if I go somewhere and speak, one of the times I've done it, they ask if I have a PowerPoint, and I say, absolutely, I have a PowerPoint. Could you load it up on this and give it to them? And I just like to see what people think. There are a lot of things that are old school, but probably someone is going to say, you know, reading the Bible is old school. But if you'll read through the book of James every day from a different translation, you will be amazed at the nuances that you'll see. Let me give you one example, and then I'll quit. In James chapter 1, verse 8, James was talking about someone who prayed, but he said, when you pray, don't doubt when you pray. Or verse 8 says, you'll be like a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways. And he is saying that man's prayer is useless. But when I read this from another translation, like the New Living Translation, which is not a word-for-word study, it's a thought-by-thought translation of the Bible, it says, instead of being a double-minded man, unstable in all his ways, it reads, they can't make up their minds. They waver back and forth in everything they do. That's the beauty of reading from different translations. Every day, just read through the book of James. Read it from a different translation. Read all the way through it in one sitting, and then come back and talk about it, maybe with your family, and just say, what did you hear in that reading that you didn't think of before? And then have a prayer, and it'll be a help to your day. You'll draw closer to God, you'll draw closer to one another, and you'll be, like James says, a wise man seeking to do what is right. You can be old school, new school, as contemporary or traditional as you like to be. Let's just all go back to God. Be watching on our website. Let's use this time, downtime, to grow deeper in our relationship with God and with each other. We'll talk with you soon.